Now this is what the finished bracket looks like with the screws in it and the lock nuts. And this is the actual cabinet that I had to modify. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so what we had here was, this was a regular cabinet with the fake, it was really regular 36-inch sink basin. So what I had to do was, in order for this apron style sink to fit in, I had to remove cut the centerpiece, which was quite easy. I know it can seem kind of overwhelming, but it's really easy. I taped off the corners so that I don't scratch the finish. I just put tape right here, got a jigsaw, and the piece that I cut out was where is it? 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 Okay, here it is, right here. Okay. All right. This was the piece that was in the middle. I had the fake drawers on it. So I cut this out. Took my old doors off, which are right here. Put the new 18-inch doors on, which is right there. And I put a blank in. From the apron is 10 inches tall in the front, right here, the sink. So I put this exactly 10 from here to the top. Reason being, when they put the granite on, they're gonna put a 1/2 inch piece of plywood, and the length, the amount of adjustments I have on my bracket is way more than an inch, a 1/2 inch. So I figured once I sit in here to have it even, I can come up a 1/2 inch off the bottom, and because the apron is going to come out a little bit, you're not going to see this 1/2 inch piece down at the bottom. And what I'm going to do along the side, it wasn't quite flush to the sides, so I figured I would dress it up. There's some matching molding that comes with this cabinet. I'm gonna put a piece of molding right here. I think I have maybe a 1/4 inch gap on both sides left. I'm gonna put a piece of molding down to right here just to hide the opening right here. So that's why I wasn't worried about this cut in here and everything. So when I take this bracket, the bracket is gonna actually mount like so in here. I'm gonna lag bolt it to the sides of the cabinet. And then I'm gonna cut a sheet of plywood, maybe 1/2 inch, to go set on top of these brackets. And then I'm going to, once we set the sink in there, I'm going to use these nuts to lift everything and to get it even, to push flush up under the granite. And it's a cheap, easy way to mount. You don't have to wrestle with anything. You don't have to make precise cuts initially to make your holding brackets for your sink, because that's one of the hard things, to get it to set just perfect. So with this method, you can put the granite down, all right? The sink can be a little bit below it, all right? And then you can work your adjustment screws up until the sink fits flush up under the granite. All right, once you get it there, you can drop it back down, add a little bit of, I think they put like a glue or an adhesive on it. And then you could press it up and put a little pressure on it, and once the adhesive dry, you're good. So you have the adhesive. I was told that that glue was strong enough to hold the sink by itself. I don't do granite. I'm not even a carpenter. I'm just a homeowner that's learning as I go. But you can push it up, and it's gonna hold it there. So you have the brackets holding and everything else. I'll show you a picture of it when it's complete and how easy it was. And this was done. Both brackets was done for less than $10. If I had to give any value to the 2x4s that now what I give it like what maybe 50 cents.